Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Charlie, aka Miss Charlotte A. This is basically my new winter budgeting show. So this is Charlie's Corner, and I want to tell you guys right now before I start that this is exactly why I planned my budget out the way I planned it. Apparently last month somehow I managed to skip a payment for my internet bill, which was $88. So when I called them today to see how much it would be in total, they told me it was $172 total that was due. And they hadn't cut any of my services off, so I had no idea that I had skipped that payment. And so I went ahead and paid for the payment that was due last month so that I'm back on track for next month. But that's one of the reasons why I try to keep track of all this, is because of things like that. Stuffy in here, like I can actually literally smell my neighbor's cigarette smoke coming through my kitchen sink. It's horrible. And that's probably what's stuffing me up right now. Fucking fat bastard. All he does is sit there and just sit there and smoke cigarettes all goddamn day and doesn't work, doesn't do anything. So yeah, he smokes so damn much that his whole house is like engulfed in smoke, and I can literally smell it through my kitchen sink. And it makes me sick and feel all stuffed up because I don't smoke. Anyway. So, yeah, because of the fact that I did not keep track exactly last month of what I paid for, I forgot, and therefore I had got that extra charge. But anyway, I'm going to thoroughly show you guys exactly what I do to normally stay on track. I want to show you everything, just so that you guys know. And because of the fact that winter's coming up, I wanted to incorporate this budget and see how well I could follow it. So, first of all, as I've told you guys many times before, the very first thing you want to do is you want to plan for each payday. Okay? So, like, my very next payday is going to be October 8th and October 22nd. So, it's every 2 weeks. So, I do both paydays for that month. So for October, I wrote down exactly what needs to be paid for on that payday. So for instance, on the 8th, I have to pay my phone bill and internet bill, which would come out to $89. My cell phone bill, you know, for my cheap piece of crap cell phone, will come out to $38. Gas, for that gas, for 2 weeks, will be $60. And you guys might think that is a little bit much, but it really is true, and especially since gas prices are going up now, I actually literally do go through that much gas. So I always put $60 for that whole 2 weeks to the next payday, so that I always have gas in my car to go anywhere that I want, not to where it's limited to where I can only drive certain places because I don't have enough gas. I want to make sure I have plenty of gas to go to the places that I need to and want to. So I always put at least $60 for gas. Insurance, which is $77. I don't have full coverage, which I need to get back on full coverage. But in the meantime, I'm on liability, which comes out to $77 each month. And of course, my car payment, which is what they automatically take out every month, is $198, or they take that out every payday, basically. So $198 automatically comes out of my account for that. So just for those bills alone, that came out to $462. Just for that payday. Okay? So then I plan out the next day, which would be the 22nd. So they automatically, once again, take out $198 for my car payment. Okay. My utility bill, which is going to be at least $20 for now. As the winter comes, I'm going to up that to $40, because in the past, my gas bill, more like, has never gone higher than $40. So I'm going to up that to $40 when it comes closer to winter time. But for now, I leave it at $20 because I don't use that much gas. I haven't had to use the heater, and I haven't cooked a lot, so yeah. And then of course I put gas, once again, $60 for gas for the next 2 weeks. And then of course it's rent time. Rent is due at the 1st of every month, so I always make sure that this check at the end of the month goes towards my rent, which is going to be at least around $325. So I always make sure I incorporate my rent in that as well. So for for this one, all those total expenses came out to be $633. So on that payday, I'd have to pay around $633. This payday, around $462. Now, at the same time, I'm sure you guys are wondering, okay, what about hygiene products? What about food costs? All that stuff. Well, food I don't really worry about too much because of the fact that I do work at 2 basically fast food restaurants. So I don't have to worry about eating at home. I don't have to worry about buying groceries unless I'm doing special things with my friends, such as the sushi, or if I want to buy me just some snacks to have around the house. All I pretty much have is snacks like this that I get from the Dollar Tree. And if I really do want to go buy groceries from the store, then I get a lot of cheap stuff from the store. But because I'm always eating at work, I don't have to worry about having groceries here. So that takes care of that. In terms of laundry, I pretty much only wear my work clothes most of the time because that's all I ever do is work. So I don't have to worry about doing laundry too often. When I do laundry, I do it all at once. And then that gives me enough clothes basically to last me for at least 2 to 3 weeks. And then it's laundry time again. So I don't really worry about incorporating the laundry bill in this as well. And then personal hygiene stuff and all that, which I will get to you guys soon. Personal hygiene stuff I don't incorporate in here because usually when I do buy personal hygiene stuff, I get that all at once too, and I'll show you how much that bill is and the reason why I don't have to really put that into this either. Basically, in hygiene, of course, and food are 2 major things that should also go on here. But because food I eat at work and because laundry isn't really that much money, I don't incorporate it in this. So I always make sure that I put at least the very, 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 to me, most important things I put on this list. Because I gotta have my car, I gotta pay insurance, gotta have gas to get places, I gotta have fun and communicate with people. I have to have my internet in order to talk to you guys and to do the things that I need to do online. And I have to pay my rent to keep my roof over my house. Now this, what I put right here, oil change, I normally do not incorporate into my bill, so normally that wouldn't be in there. But like I said, I have to do things that is off my goal list. So because one of my goals is to get my oil changed, I incorporate it in this payment to make sure that it gets done. So that's why I did that. So of course, once that goal is taken care of, I will scratch that goal off of my list. So this video, you guys, I just wanted to show you a breakdown of my paydays, what I pay for. Now, this basically, because I have 2 incomes, this is based off of, this is just what I put all together. Like, a total of both of those came out to be $1,095 for the entire month. Now, of course, both incomes would take care of that price. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I break that down in the next video. So, this video was just showing you guys how I break down each of the paydays and what needs to be paid for on the paydays. Okay? So, coming up next, on the next video, I'm going to show you guys a breakdown of my actual monthly budget. Alright? So, you guys stay tuned to that. Very useful and important information. So, stay tuned, you guys.